So today we're looking at a scenario where civilization starts over. This is part 9 of the series. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, Finland and Belarus are way too similar colors. So, Finland are just going to get a slightly brighter color and a slightly more vibrant color. So there we go. And also Belarus. Get slightly more blue, slightly more vibrant, slightly darker color. So yeah, we're gonna change Belarus and Finland's colors because they were way too similar. Also, countries. There's not many countries in the world if you think about it, because we just lost one over here, and just the Napoleonic France. What I'm saying. These two blend. That's not very good. Color are you? That's the wrong one. You are going to get more darker as well as brighter color, so you don't blend with France. I think these two are actually the same. These two were the same color. My voice isn't delayed. It's yeah. Okay, they shouldn't blend now. No. Oh. Oh, didn't mean that. So yeah, they shouldn't blend now. They do. They don't. I mean. Oh. Why would he be? He lives in Australia. His current time is 9 a.m. It's a Tuesday for him. He lives in Australia. How would that be able to go through? And also, in the previous take of this episode, we had a French Civil War. Specifically where, their new lands, like they just gained from World War One last episode. Like, which is like over half of their land area. So, yeah, basically all the white I just colored in. So, yeah, a lot of France was born on that. So, France is kind of diversified from this, so I'm probably going to have a French Civil War here. We're going to try to keep the events the same from the last episode. I don't know if this is the exact map, because I tried to undo it as far as I can. So, I don't know if this is the exact map. So, yeah. And we're going to have a French Civil War, which we have the old Yugoslav Union, or the Yugoslav Union collapsed a long time ago, so I don't really know. Still called that. Oh, also, I forgot to disband the, what's it called? The square team. Square dudes. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, they are gone. Toggle layer visibility and go to bottom layer. Now, these guys, okay, there we go. We have just the Yugoslavs, the old brown team government. Rising up, we're actually going to slightly change their color to be, of course, more brown. There we go. There's the brown team. And of course, we're going to have the old HRE areas. It's going to be very similar in color to the current HRE. Just a little more orange and a little darker. So, much more brown. Yeah. So they both are some sort of brown. So, there's multiple sides in the Civil War. One for the HRE, and one for, just the old brown team government. And of course, we have Sweden, third partying the French, and also, tampering with the rebellious groups. Taking some territory right here. This makes the HRE mad as well as France kind of mad. And, well, in the previous take of this episode, there was a Northern Africa scramble basically for all this land. Yeah, a lot of land. Actually, no, that wasn't right. That's better. So yeah, scramble for all of that land. And we're gonna have that here if I go fast enough. So we're gonna have these guys. They are going to put things on. So they start invading into French territory. Of course, the civilians of France are not gonna like this because this is their core territory. And we're not gonna underestimate the French here. Yeah, we are gonna go in fast because, like I said, I want to get to the North African thing. So we have the French. Oh, these two blend. Oh no! Turn down tolerance by 10%. Okay, they don't blend now. Good. So we're not gonna underestimate the French. They are gonna absolutely destroy these rebellions. Because the French military is, of course, they're OP, what I'm saying. They're completely overpowered. So, what? I don't want anything! No, you're hearing things, man. Yeah. Or it's just a fact. Anyway, yeah, we have the French just absolutely destroying both rebellion groups. As well, the French military, like I said last episode, is the second strongest military in the world, behind these guys. But I feel like now they've passed them. So yeah, they are the strongest country in the world. So of course they're gonna absolutely destroy some little rebellions, man. But these rebellion groups are going to get independence, but not at a big margin. Let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. And the HRE, like I said, would you? Well, I didn't say it, but I'm thinking of the last recording I did. But I did not say, but these guys, if they were to get independence from a peace treaty, the HRE would unite with it and to just form the Germans, the Northern German state, I guess. So yeah, this is the new European borders. Of course, down here, these borders are not finited. So I feel like, there, that's a better thing. These guys, their capital is going to be. My dog got my feet. So I pause for a second. But yeah, their capital is going to be right there. And we have one new nation. That's it. We have one nation that gained a bit of land, which is the HRE. Well, I don't know if they're the HRE now. They're more of like a East Germanic state or North Germanic state because they only have Northern Germany. Because Germany in modern day has yeah, this is not what it looks like. Yeah, just bear with me. That's the rest of German lands modern day. But German-speaking areas in this universe, all of this, as well as all of the HRE, as well as a bit of Poland. See all that white. So yeah, that's all the German-speaking areas, at least in this universe. In our universe, it's all of Germany, plus Austria, plus wait, actually I can look it up. All German speaking areas.
Shane, what's that noise?
I mean Maine. Or like in European areas. So the main areas, of course, like right here in Germany. So yeah, the other stuff are like the is a German. The official language is German right in these couple of areas, but as a co-official language. So yeah, yeah, there you go. It's just those yellow areas and red areas. They mostly speak German. Luxembourg, I think in the future would get annexed by Germany, I believe, or just like unite under a German flag, and also Austria. But Austria is a little more dicey because somebody called Russia, uh, something called you know, Russia. So I don't know if they'd be happy with that. But yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have the rest of exploring of Iberia. Yes, I'm exploring. I was spoiling the more of the end of the video. Oh, it wasn't the end. It's more like mid to late videos. Like it wasn't that late of the video. Also, more of Northern Africa gets explored. Probably know why. I just want to speed run this, but I'm trying to go as fast as I did in the last recording. Oh, also we have these green Spanish country selling all of its northern territory. So like basically all the French speaking areas, as it's kind of unstable. This is like very similar to what was in the first recording, except for like over here. Over there was the only like real difference, and like a little bit right there. So yeah, it's pretty similar. I didn't try to make it as similar. And we have the green team mostly just expanding to more of Iberia. And well, really looks like this now. This is kind of how it looked in the video with this exploration. I'm trying to make this as similar to the last recording as possible. Of course, I'm going to go a lot faster than it did. So, yeah. So we have more exploration of Northern Africa, as well as we have a new country coming in. Before that, the new country from the Spanish people. Of course, we have more claim from the Spanish country, and we have the Portuguese country. Now I already know their color. It's gonna look weird, like a weird dark blue. Not like this. I'll fix it later. But for now, remember what their land looked like? It was like this. Pretty sure. Let me make that. Yeah, like it was that kind of color. Actually, it was like more like it didn't actually look like this, but bear with me. I'm just trying to fix it. Okay, it kind of looked like this. Let me just fix the borders how they were. So it's more like this. Yeah, this looks very similar. So also we have the green team, sort of colonizing Northern Africa, like the Spanish did in our timeline, and as well.
Okay.
Yeah, the purple team claiming all that when I fix that. So yeah. Oh. This is a problem. Is it better? Okay. Oh. Cancel. So we have the purple team just kind of just swooping in and taking all this, as well as exploring more of Northern Africa. I'm going as fast as I did in the video. This is going by months and months of straight just exploring. In the scramble for Northern Africa, you guys have all been expecting this. We have a couple new countries are gonna come in. Ooh, I was making them in four corners. Nice. I actually just made it four corners. Nice. Actually, I'm kind of gonna fix this borders BRB. So there we go. I kind of fixed it. Well, it's not BRB. It's just mostly a it's a BRB on my end, but it's not on your end. So it's kind of this weird thing. So yeah, these are the new nations, by the way. But I would like in the other recording, I didn't actually have these appearing, but I did have a new nation right here. So it's kind of a trade off. But yeah. So we have the scramble for Northern Africa. Well, I gotta put the explored lands, of course. I'm going to get a bigger brush for this, so I can actually see what I'm doing better. So we have all of this. All of what I consider northern, and not all of it, but like most of what I consider northern Africa. Not most, like half of it actually, being explored. Because I consider northern Africa to end like right here. So yeah, about half. So yeah, we have all the Sahara being discovered, and camels by this point have been discovered for tens of years now. And well, look at this, a big, big thing of land. So yeah, yeah. I feel like this is it for the Northern African. This is a lot more land than in the original video, the original script at least. Let's go ahead and look at the land gains. The green team takes all the coastal areas, as well as these two islands. So yeah, just all these coastal Moroccan areas. The Italian country takes all this. The brown African team takes all this. And you may be asking so far, what is all this land for? Well, you'll see in the future, when more of Africa gets, when it gets discovered. Yes, you're gonna have to endure one border change. And sorry, this blue team takes all this. This purple team takes all that. This brown team takes all that. The greenish yellowish country takes all this. The pink team takes all of this. Like, that is a big chunk. And what's all this for? We won't know. So yeah, that's a pretty simple answer. But we have technology by this point is advancing. And well, boat travel and land travel is becoming a lot easier down here. That's why people are so easily able to explore down to Nigeria and explore all of northern Africa. And then the French team sees something. No one else does. They see that a lot of people die in this voyage. But they voyage down to here and enter, make a colony. And this is the start of colonialism. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. No, I'm not gonna leave you on a cliffhanger like that. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. Yeah, I won't leave you on a cliffhanger. But the French team claim all of this. I will not be trolling any of you again. All right, I will stop the trolling. This will be the start. Our first colonial power. Yep, our first colonial power has emerged, and that being the French. The French established a pretty big colony, but the population is pretty low. But it is pretty big. The population is low and stuff like that. So now, and Spain gets an idea. So is Portugal. So they're like, wait a minute. Why can't we just since the world is round, we think, why can't we just nah, we're not. That's not gonna happen this episode at least. Maybe next or that one after. That's all I'm saying. But not now. But this is a future it's a future thing. But the Portuguese guy, we're not saying the name, thinks that we go to India. And they're like, what the heck? What do you mean? No, that's not possible. Since the world's round. That's his logic. And well, they find some islands, and that's it. So they think it's a new land. So they keep voyaging. Find nothing. They can't go any further. As they have to turn back due to a massive storm. But they find Greenland at least. And they think this is new land until they meet some Greenlanders. They're like, oh, this is Greenland. Huh. How did we go north, he's like. Because of the storm? Did we actually take a wrong turn or something?
It's still vibes are breaking in. Yeah. I don't know what else to do.
So, there you go. That's some lore. Also, more of Greenland gets discovered.
He could talk to you.
Like a lot more of Greenland. There you go.
You need a break?
More of Greenland. And, yeah, Greenland is, they're not populated enough to get a capital or anything, so that's why they have no capital. So yeah, I think I already clarified that. in an episode. But this is not the end. No, this is nowhere near the end. We still got 5 more minutes. I could do it. I could do it. No, but I'm not. But if you go from Portugal and you go straight, you actually pop out in you. Okay, so basically what I'm saying, if you go here, you actually pop out like in here. Actually pop out in like Maryland. So yeah, just saying. Um, it's just how the curvature of the Earth works. So basically, you go. So kind of like that. That's not actually a better way. So you slowly go down. Oh yeah, that's the best I can demonstrate it. But you get my point. It's just how the curvature of the Earth works. But on a flat map, if you go straight, pop out in New York. In reality, you actually pop up here. If you go a straight line, you just pop out here. It's just how it works. It's just on a flat map. Like nothing lines up. Like like north-wise. Canada is not as north as the UK. The UK is actually as north as Maine and stuff. So yeah, just saying. Just as how it works. The curvature of the Earth. But the Spanish, what I said they realized, they got the idea from the British. Or not the British, the French. Yeah, they keep that idea in their heads for a bit. But they just try to get stronger so they can get more technology. What I'm saying is that they're delaying it so they can get more technology. So they can get better technology, so better boat technology, what I'm saying. But we're gonna actually like the first time we did this, that was like the scramble for like the really northern Africa, like barely in the Sahara, and like the Sahara Africa, what I'm saying. But now it's going to be all of Africa. So go straight line. Nice straight line. But of the world, man, the world has like not many nations at this point. Like, yes, 27 minutes in the recording, and you guys have seen 27 minutes. But we're gonna see some of the French colony actually start to break away. So, yeah, basically it's just rebels. Not all the whole thing, but like half of it. And same thing with Greenland. This is not populated enough yet. Yet. Even though this is like after the Sahara. So yeah, that's that. And colonies are starting to become a thing. Alright? And also a voyage happens from here. You can probably expect what happens. You could probably expect it. They discover America as well as Canada. They discover Canada. So, yeah, in episode 9, the Americas are discovered. But they're not claimed. Actually, yeah, they are claimed. So, but people think this is just land on the other side of the world, which is like near India. So they don't actually think it's a new continent yet. But next episode they will. I may forget that I said that. So yeah, because I'm gonna be recording this tomorrow. I'm gonna be recording the next video tomorrow. So yeah, there you go. That was this episode. Nah, because there's also another voyage. So yeah, there's many This is just the exploration of the world, because human curiosity is happening with the world. So we have these guys start to go down. Well, we have a population of the blue team. Like 10% of the 5 million people live. So 5% of that. I gotta think for a second. So 250,000 people. They they explore down India, the Indian Peninsula, and also find this. They find Sri Lanka, not this. What am I talking about? And this is happening while the scramble of Africa is happening, so as well as that over Greenland, stuff like that. So yeah, and then they just find out that this is all one area. So they discover all this. And then they just explore most of the Indian Peninsula and settle. So they settle in Sri Lanka, as well as some of modern day India. Okay, so we have the new Indian country. It just claiming a bunch of this southern land. And well, yeah, it's just mostly just expansion. Then the blue team they came from, this one, takes notice and claims the rest of this area, as well as claim this area, just cutting them off. Nah, just kidding. That doesn't happen. That cutting off part doesn't happen. But they don't try to. They just won't land. And wait. So redefinition of the borders a little, or just fixing, because it looks horrible on a map. So there we go. So yeah, so much has happened in this episode. Oh yeah, I forgot about yeah, in India it's a really good place to live. So yeah, a lot of population here, and you're about to see why. You're about to see how much population. Yeah, that's probably why. That's it's And also there you go. That's the capital, kind of near where they started. Was right here, or like right there. That's where they started. Was like northern Sri Lanka and like the southern tip of India. It's like right there. And well, you can see a lot more of the world has been discovered, and this is a thing. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me see how 30 minutes. Nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And bye bye.